Donald Trump didn't have a whole lot of sanity left in him. I mean, he had moments where he was obviously lucid, those moments, though, becoming fewer and further between. But this conflict that he started with Iran has obliterated the last of his sanity. And he put that on full display on Truth Social this week when he threatened actual war crimes against the country because he's so freaked out about the rising cost of oil. Here is Donald Trump's post on Truth Social in his own words, quote, "If Iran does anything that stops the flow of oil within the Strait of Hormuz, they will be hit by the United States of America 20 times harder than they have been hit thus far. Additionally, we will take out easily destroyable targets that will make it virtually impossible for Iran to ever be built back as a nation again. Death, fire, and fury will rain upon them, but I hope and pray that it does not happen. This is a gift from the United States of America to China and all of those nations that heavily use the Hormuz Strait. Hopefully it is a gesture that will be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your attention to this matter. President Donald J. Trump." Okay. All right. That's totally normal. Now picture this, if you will. Imagine Kim Jong-un goes out there and he makes a proclamation and he says, "Death, fire, and fury will rain upon them." It doesn't even matter who them is. But if Kim Jong-un came out and said that, if Vladimir Putin came out and said that, if Maduro had come out and said that, you better believe our missiles would have been flying towards them in a heartbeat. We would have wall-to-wall media coverage, left media, right media, center media, everybody talking about this madman overseas threatening to level an entire country. We would be having UN meetings about this. We would be having all of our international allies banding together saying we have to do something to stop the madman. But in this instance, that madman is not some foreign dictator. It is the President of the United States of America. And this is all over the cost of oil. 100% because of the price of oil that is causing Donald Trump, as I have pointed out, repeatedly over the years, anytime he has one of these moments of like super intense high stress, it lowers his cognitive abilities. And once those get lowered, it's not a temporary lowering that goes back. That becomes the new baseline. So as sane as he is, when he typed this or had somebody type it for him, he will never be more sane than that again. We keep getting lower. That baseline keeps dropping, plummeting at this point. Literally doing the opposite of what oil prices are doing. Kind of doing what the stock market is doing right now. Just going down, down, down. He is unhinged. He is unstable. He likely has dementia, based on what the mental health experts say, and it's getting worse. I mean, one of the worst things for people who are suffering from the mental health conditions that a lot of people say Trump is suffering from is high stress. He's now involved in 2 regime changes that he initiated, that he has no idea what to do with either one of them. Oil prices are skyrocketing, which is going to lead to higher costs of everything in the United States, even non-petroleum products, because somewhere along that assembly, petroleum is involved. Whether it's transportation or just maintaining the machinery, petroleum is involved. So the price of everything goes up. The price of everything was already up from when he entered office. The public is pissed. They're pissed about the prices. They're pissed about the wars. They're still pissed about the Epstein files, and everybody is calling this, Operation Epstein Fury. And it's all getting to his brain. And it's putting everybody in danger, not just the United States. But this is what happens when you have an American public that puts a mentally unstable narcissist in the Oval Office. None of this is surprising. These are all things that a lot of us on the left had warned the country about in the 2024 election, and we were all dismissed as, crybabies, snowflakes, conspiracy theorists, and of course, just over-emotional, hypersensitive, oh, you're exaggerating. Nope. It's all happened exactly as a lot of people predicted. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.